Alrighty. Hey yo, what is up, my G's? And welcome back to LA Noire. We're jumping in for a little bit of chaos, a little bit of crime solving, a little bit of murder. I hope you had a happy holidays. It's coming up to be the new year here soon, so on and so forth. Let's solve us some murders. Bar. Alleyway.
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend.
The Moon Boys!
The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness.
Come on, Rusty. We're going to solve a crime. Jesus.
It's in Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Any
Central Unit, Car 16L reports a possible joiner and Hope, the Methodist Church.
Where is it at? Wait, where's it at? Oh, this is just much closer. Why would you be driving in the middle of the road, you fucking idiot? Don't you know I run this town? Whoa. Nope. Not quite. Not quite. It's fine. We've arrived. Hello.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Am I gonna have to? I may have to pause the stream here. Yep. Okay. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. So I haven't looked over the body. It's similar MO to the last ones. Writing, left naked, strangled to death. There's writing on her stomach. And a ring was taken, like ripped off of her finger. Now I'm just looking around. Is there something here? No! Dear God.
Phelps,
Okay, we're good.
you'll want to come and take a look at this.
May as well follow the trail.
I do apologize for my coughing into the mic. I'm not doing so hot right now.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
I mean, if the hat's here, that means she was probably killed here, right? Man, this trail of blood goes on for a while. Okay, what's in here? Obviously, that's not what we're looking for, but...
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Of course not. That's blood on the walls. Oh my... It continues?
On it goes.
A long ass... This is a big ass crime scene.
Kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Ah, yes. Buzzkill. I knew it.
Hung up like bait on a hook.
Okay. I think maybe we should...
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
It's just a little absurd, like... A lot of blood.
That's got to be code or a cipher.
253. Okay, well... Keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for a dice cipher. You throw her down this?
Where are you taking us?
No, you just... How? Fuck. How did he get all of this everywhere? How did nobody see him? That's what I really want to know. In here? This is A. Maldonado. Oh. This is to her, but there's nothing in it.
Empty.
Okay.
Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
Down
Here you
here.
go, Phelps. I got a new MO. Our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
That's also very possible. What's in here? Bacon.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Hype shit. What is it a makeup thing? It looks like a makeup thing. I don't fucking know. I'm about the stupidest male that you could find. I know nothing about makeup. I know nothing about any of
Trail
that.
points up.
Jesus! How did he spread all of this? That's what I really want to know. Like, it's everywhere. Alright, let's see. A ring? Oh, the ring. There's... Is it that bag in the corner? Is that on... Is... Paintbrush?
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Wow. He was painting the blood everywhere? That's insane. Alright, well, I got a purse. Let's see what's in it. The Alpha library card.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Jesus. Very cruel killer here. Okay. Black screen. I guess we're done. No other part of that? I guess. Well, I guess we're going to our house. Should we grab the keys?
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Alright, Finbar. I hope Cole pulls that. Yeah, whatever you say, Finbar. I'm fine as fuck. Alright, where are we headed? Where are we headed? I think it's down this way.
Whoa there!
Of everything I could have hit there, I mean, I couldn't have hit hardly anything there, and I managed that button, Rusty, so you can shut up. Just gonna, okay. Just gonna take right past you. Let's take right past you. There we go. Squeeze right by you
You're
here.
gonna kill us!
Should have been 5, right? Please see housekeeper for vacancies. Oh. Yes. Let me in.
Wait just a moment.
No. Let me in now. It's urgent. I have a
I'm sorry.
German
Can
lady
I
to go
help
see.
you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Hey. Lungs are disagreeing with me currently. Okay. I will not be wiping my feet, you old hag.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
This fucking guy. I just said that. Son of a bitch. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Last door on the left. This one. Okay, this is a nice
Look at
fucking
that.
state.
Someone's turned the place over.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how
Okay.
I feel about windows, Phelps.
Alright, we got a letter. What's in it? Okay. Mrs. Antonia Isabel Maldonado. Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband,
Okay, we have an address.
Christopher Maldonado, residing at 304, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court of the above date. Though it is not essential and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this can do, and like this one, can do much to influence proceedings. And if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Yours sincerely, Frederick B. Tattersall. Okay. So she's in a court case with her husband. Not boding well for him. Got a picture. And there's the husband, huh?
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Oh. Okay. Anything else over here? The music stopped, so I bet that's it. Alrighty. Alright, you old hag. It's time for some questions.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Young man. Okay, well, that looks true.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Okay.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Okay, see, then you do that. Okay, that's not gonna show me anything. That's not gonna... Nope. 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 Okay. It's out.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under
Hey,
her
called her a
roof.
hag. Like,
Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Nice.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
No, so unbelievable. You fucking know about it, you fucking hag. No, no way.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no
Economical.
idea what you are talking about.
One long word. We're gonna use the broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
That's not really
I heard a
jimmying the back
noise in
window.
the early hours of the morning.
That's just
I thought it
breaking
might
the
be a
back
raccoon
window.
at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
I mean, like, you need to...
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She
No.
always wore a religious necklace.
No.
That's about all of her jewelry.
No, it's not. You fucking liar. The smirk is... Yeah. I think we can just go straight lie. And
What
just
about her
be,
bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
It's the charm bracelet photograph, right?
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very
Oh.
helpful.
So it's
Pay a call to
gone.
that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
Not really sure what the next best move is going to be here. Alright, let's look. We can go here.
A
at the El
nosy
Dorado
old
bar.
hag? Ha! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Oh, I guess let's just go question the guy.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Yeah, whatever you
Think there's
whatever
anything
you
to the
say,
divorce
from
angle?
the bar.
I've been through 3, fellas. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Whoa, correct. Okay, well, we're gonna have to make a phone call. I can tell because the phone is right there and very obvious. Okay, what is this? Okay, just exit the premises. Sorry, I was just taking a shortcut. Bird. I wonder if my audio's a little broken, because I'm still hearing the pigeons from like the very first part of this when we were up on the roof.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh. Man. I honestly forget how to fight.
I don't want no trouble,
What do
see?
you think? You're Joe Louis?
You want to back.
You're going down. You're going down. You're going. Okay.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there.
Down.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
I knew he was going to use it.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I don't know if it was him.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
I should. Alright.
Phelps,
Oh, I have my
I
hat.
don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Fine. Thought we were just building our relationship, Rusty. Okay. What is there in here?
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
That's not just picked. Oh, the El Dorado.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Yeah. Oh, I see that.
This will take some explaining.
He'll probably say I got into a fight at the bar. Oh, that is like stained, like soaked with blood. Okay.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Indeed. That can't be everything that's here, though, right? The music stops, so maybe, but the whole apartment. There'd be something else, right? Very heavily religious in this family, huh? Rusty, get the fuck out of the way. Or should I say Finbar? Okay, well, let's talk to some neighbors.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Yep.
No good. There's nobody here.
Well, shit. And the door over here? No. How about you?
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Quite the spook.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Uh-oh.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. We should check it out.
Well, fair enough. Where's our car at? Okay, I was stuck in that plant. He would not leave the plant.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Dennis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Okay,
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Yeah.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
How one get downstairs? Is Rusty knows the way?
He ran the light out.
Oh.
I don't know what makes you so stupid, but it really works.
Over here. Go in there. Okay, Rusty knows the way. I better just follow him. Okay, guess we're going in here.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What's the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Neat. I've changed my mind.
Henry case.
You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD text. Or fuck you, BD text. Okay. Anything else on here? That it. That's it. Yeah, let's read the poem. Heap upon thy soul.
Upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou in thy self-torturing solitude. An awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come. Let the hour, let the hour come, when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally. And after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Well, let's go interview this son of a bitch. Okay. Up we go.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Rusty, I'm in front of you now.
Swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
Well, he's not in here. What interview room is he in? This one? Oh, yep.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Okay, let's see.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Mm-hmm. A lie.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Really? Well, how about the lady that told me that you left?
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her, and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
Neat. Divorce
you and
proceeding.
your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
See, that one I just know straight off rip is a lie.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Yeah, well, how about the attorney letter? That one.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8.
8, yeah.
What difference does that make?
Of course.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
He just locked in real quick. That has to be true.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Yeah.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Sure, bud. Doubt. Just because that isn't a lot of blood.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
Okay.
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Okay, then.
Finally collared him on.
Well, that was fun. Leaving. Let's go to the bar.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe.
Where am I at? What is this? Okay.
They are genuine from him.
And now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom.
Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe.
It just spawned there. Just materialized in my path. It's
Go
funny
to
as
hell,
hell.
Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Give it up! LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
He shimmied up a drain pipe.
Come on, bet. You will not survive this. Did he fall to his death? I know I put one bullet in him, but did he just fall?
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger 11K. All units 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if he died. Well, I know he died, but I don't know how. I don't know if I, like, shot him just perfectly to where he just died immediately or what. I'll have to take a night where we just do, street crimes. There's 40 of them. There's only 4 desks, I think. And I think we're getting to the point where we're nearly done with this one. So, we're not even halfway. We're just gonna stick right past here.
Take the next right.
Thank you.
Slow and steady, come on!
Shut up, Rusty. Ah, shit, I got other shit on the mind, okay? Game breaks, it's so fun. You got it, guys. We got
What
shit
can I
to
get
do,
you?
okay?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Yeah, well, let's see it.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
A lot of letters in this case.
Divorce
Whereas
papers.
on
Did you open them?
the 8th day of August,
No need to.
1947,
She was shouting about it and
for
waving the
her
letter
petition
around.
that she
Said she
might
was
be
going to show
divorced from the
him.
bonds of matrimony, entered you, Angel Maldonado. We do therefore command the Angel Maldonado, the said defendant, that setting aside all other business and excuses whatsoever, you be and appear in your proper person at the Central District Court of the Superior Court of the State of California on Wednesday, the 17th day of September 1947. Next, to answer the petition of divorce from the bonds of matrimony on the grounds of cruelty brought by said Antonia Maldonado, and to show cause, if you have any, why the plaintiff, and your wife, should not be divorced from the bonds of matrimony. Okay. Very neat, very neat. Okay.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to me? I don't think I have anything to prove it, though, so I'm just gonna...
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Okay.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
See, now this looks a little more believable. He's not making faces at me. He's holding eye contact. Blinking a lot. I mean, that seems true.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best.
5 hidden vehicles?
One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Okay. So it's not him.
Where's that goddamn...
What clue is there here?
How's your tuna fish salad?
Oh yeah, this one's out of order. I don't see why he would lie about that.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
It's here. Let me look.
Just Picked Fruit Market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
Hmm? Why not? Yeah, I can only stare at them. Okay. See, I would open it. In my opinion. Okay. Stepped into that and fucking exploded. Newspaper around here? Use a second, I'm not talking.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time.
Okay. Hey, bartender, you got a newspaper around here a guy could read? Apparently not. I mean, the fruit market is right across the street, is it not? I mean, look. Oh, I guess we're heading there anyway. It's the only other place. Yeah, it's legitimately up here. I'll just run.
Saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Yeah, apparently. What's back here? Locked. Doors can't stop me. Nothing here. I mean, this stuff actually just looks like fruit. Where's the booze? I know it's here somewhere. You son of a bitch. I know you're hiding it. Okay, well, it's obviously wanting me to...
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Alright.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
That's a fucking lie.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Fair enough.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Lying again. I don't have any fucking evidence to go against you, though.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Okay.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab.
Shit.
She seemed to know the guy.
In car.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
And it's pointless towards those doors, so must be able to go in now. A lot of boxes.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Yeah. Whoa. Same stuff that the husband had, so I mean they must have had some sort of relationship with each other. Maybe they did it together. Okay, what's over here? Uh-oh.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
Are you working Friday night?
Let me have a tire iron. Is for anything, or is it just to waste my fucking time? I'm gonna go with waste my fucking time.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
It's a dice. Hang on, let's look. What was that? Dot pattern code. 253. Okay. Two. 5. Sure. Oh. Not looking good.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
He killed her. I mean, he had to have, right? Like, no way he didn't.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Back here.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
The best
Wish me luck.
fucking driver in the city. Where do you think we're going? Back here.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Strange
Hang
that
on,
he
Rusty.
It's
No.
almost too perfect,
I'm
isn't
stuck.
it?
There's no such
I
thing
can't
as
move.
too
I'm
perfect.
stuck. Actually, quality. That's bull. Okay, well, it might be just audio for a little bit. Might actually have audio for the rest of it. I'm not sure. My internet's been kind of goofy lately, so I do apologize, but there's really nothing I can do about it.
Now who's about to get picked?
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor slubs.
Not a word is being said to this guy right now. We're arresting him currently, and not a word is being said.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Okay, give me 1 second here. I'll see if I can figure out this. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to fix this without ending the stream first. So I will be ending the stream real quick, and then I'll be restarting it.